This is the story of the famous HBO show The Wire in 3 minutes. Let's begin. The Baltimore Police Department. Considered brutal and corrupt, the officers face the insurmountable task of infiltrating the drug empire of Avon Barksdale and his second-in-command, Stringer Bell. Detective Jimmy McNulty puts together a team specifically for targeting Barksdale's drug trafficking. The higher-ups of the police force repeatedly act against McNulty. Meanwhile, Barksdale's crew begins a feud with Omar Little, a Robin Hood-like figure who wants Barksdale off his turf. The team begins to learn of Avon's illicit activities and proceeds on a sting operation. But the plan goes south. One of the officers is wounded and the higher-ups at the department lose their shit. Avon retaliates by targeting the weak links and snitches in the empire and killing them. His nephew, D'Angelo, learns of the murders, attempts to turn Avon over to the cops, but changes his mind at the last second. Avon is arrested on a minor charge, and Stringer Bell is left to operate the Barksdale empire on his own. McNulty is removed from the Wire and finds himself on a case involving 13 dead women who were found in a shipping container with no identities. While that investigation comes to a head, Stringer Bell attempts to keep Barksdale's legacy afloat while Avon and D'Angelo are in jail. D'Angelo cuts ties with his family and the empire, so Bell covertly orders his murder in prison with Avon unaware. Bell secretly begins a partnership with a rival gang and cuts Barksdale's territory in half. Avon, unaware of Bell's actions, orders an assassin to kill the rival gang leader. Bell tricks Omar into killing the assassin, but Omar fails and learns he was duped by Bell. Baltimore officials contemplate creating a section of the city that can be used specifically for illicit crime, such as drug dealing and prostitution, in order to cut down crime in more populated areas. Bell finds it more profitable to work with other gangs on the rise, but the biggest one, led by Marlo Stanfield, rejects his offer and begins another turf war. Omar returns and damages both sides. The Major Crimes Unit becomes involved in investigating the uptick in crime with the gangs. A man named Tommy Carcetti runs for mayor, using duplicitous means to manipulate his opponents. A police major enacts Amsterdam, where he allows the drug trade to operate in a lesser-known part of the city free from consequence. The experiment is a success and crime is reduced, but the city finds out about the program, shuts it down, and the major is demoted. Bell informs the major of Avon's stash of weapons. Avon is released from prison and learns of Bell's many deceits. Avon concocts a plan and manages to get the professional assassin and Omar to murder Bell. McNulty leads a sting that finds Avon's weapons and arrests Avon for good. Marlo's gang moves in on the territory. A failed and retired police officer named Prez teaches at a disastrous urban school. Carcetti becomes the mayor. The Wire team disperses. Marlo and Omar continue their feud, and the Wire team returns to investigate Marlo's gang actions. McNulty spearheads a false campaign to imply a serial killer is murdering homeless men, hoping the investigation will help fund the Wire into taking down Marlo. Marlo's cronies kill Omar, and the Wire succeeds in arresting Marlo. Marlo is released on a plea deal. The officers try to hide McNulty's false serial killer story, and the crime continues in Baltimore as Carcetti wins the election to become governor, and that's The Wire in 3. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like it down below. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to